have a million zillion businesses and jobs. Let's go through a few of them and how they started. So Jagged, which is your sports apparel.
Apparel, yep. So we took, we bought Jagged with some other people. When was it? Maybe a few years ago.
Yeah.
And so it was more of a triathlon apparel company.
So did it already exist?
It existed, I think it was in the US.
Right, okay.
So we took it over, rebranded, completely changed the business pretty much. And it's at the stage now where we sell all around the world, and we've got our flagship store and head office on Church Street in Brighton.
Right.
And so it's cycling gear, and it's also women and men's active wear. And yeah, it's going really well. We're doing some fun little collabs. We did a collab with Chaton, and that just like flew out the door.
Far out.
I'm going to be doing some stuff with Jagged as well, because there's some things that I'm like, oh, let's do these. So they're like, all right, let's just do your own range then. Everything that you want. And I'm like, okay, I want high-waisted compression.
Yes.
Yeah. Whether you've had a baby or not, sometimes when you're doing PT or whatever and you're doing burpees, you don't want...
No.
You want your modesty. You don't want your bits hanging out or... Some people just want to be a bit more covered. So do higher waisted
you feel more secure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And a few other things.
Great.
So that's going really, really well.
And Chris works on that too, right?
Yeah. So he's on the board now. He's just joined the board. So before, when he was still playing footy and stuff, we were co-owners, and that's about it.
Right.
But yeah, he's taking an active role.
So
on the
you
board,
don't do your roles cross over or anything? Because I would think working with your partner sometimes would be
No, we've
hard.
got a great team. So I don't work in the business at all.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
But I run my eyes across mood boards and what have we got coming in, and no, I don't like that, or I do like that. But we've got such a great team. We've got an amazing creative director, Michelle Green, a great designer, Georgie, and just a really, really good team. So they're proper staff, and they work in there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not really involved apart from when I go, oh, can't we do this?
I know how much fun though that you can go, this is what I want and what I know other women are going to want, and you've got it there to do. That's so exciting.
Yeah, it is exciting, and I feel, I listen to what people say and I know what people want.
Yeah.
So it's good being able to go, okay, I hear you, let's do it.
Yes.
Yeah, and to be able to execute on that is a nice fulfilling feeling. So yeah, it's going.
So Jagged, there's
gangbusters.
Jagged. Then there's Rebecca Judd Loves.
Yep.
So when did that start, and how did that start?
So that kind of started, I think I did it when I was on mat leave with Oscar from the Alfred. So I was a speech pathologist at the Alfred.
Yeah.
And I went on mat leave, and I thought, it was when blogs were just kind of starting.
Yeah.
And I thought, people always come and ask me, where'd you get that? What's your advice on this? And I thought, why don't I just put it all into Rebecca Judd Loves, everything that I love, I want to share with people. And it was kind of when Instagram was just starting as well.
Right.
Which was, when I join
probably
Instagram?
4 or 5 years ago.
End of 2011, I think. And maybe I started the blog 2012, which I thought would be a good tie-in. So I used to publish content every single day. So everything from wedding styling to makeup looks to fashion looks, and it was full on, coming up with fresh content every single day. It was like, wow.
Yeah.
And then Billy came along, and then we're building our house. We're moving from Paran down to Bayside. And yeah, it was getting pretty full on. So I got some writers in. So it started with Greer DeBerg, who's my fashion editor. So she writes me a story a week. And now it's at the stage where I've got a travel editor, an interiors editor, and then I fill in all the gaps. So it's kind of running itself now.
Yeah.
And my manager helps out with the commercial side of things. So selling sponsored posts, which I don't really do that much of, and sidebar advertising.
Right.
But it's interesting because, the digital landscape is forever changing, and you've got to be nimble, and you've got to be flexible with things.
Yeah.
But I find that right now, Instagram is so awesome because it's kind of everything in one. It's Periscope, it's the best of Periscope, the best of Snapchat, the best of YouTube, all in the one app.
Yes.
And I find that it almost makes especially with the gallery function, because my blog's very visual, you can kind of put it all on Instagram.
Yeah.
But I keep the blog there because if you want to write a more in-depth piece about something,
you can jump on and do it.
Yeah, or longer videos.
Yes.
So you need that there, and it's a good platform for me to have. But I find Instagram is so powerful these days, and that's where my biggest audience is, and I can.
It's huge.
I can kind of reach out to them very quickly in a very targeted way.
Yeah.